Welcome to Business Today Television. Today we are here in Mumbai at the launch event of Volkswagen Tiguan R line. And to speak more about it with us, we have Mr. Ashish Gupta, Brand Director, Volkswagen India. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Sir, first, please tell us something about Tiguan R line. How is it different from Tiguan? And what are your expectations with Tiguan R line?
I think first of all, talking about the product itself, this is a brand new generation of the Tiguan. The Tiguan has been a global bestseller for us with more than 7.5 million vehicles sold worldwide. So that's a big number. And this new third generation Tiguan is the all new Tiguan with a fully new developed design. What we have brought it to India is also the R line version of the all new Tiguan, which adopts the design cues from the very well famous R versions of the Volkswagen. So interior and exterior design both have R line elements, along with a lot of other performance oriented features in the car as well.
Thank you so much, sir. I would also like to understand, sir, how important is India for Volkswagen in terms of market, given that you have already been present here for more than 15 years?
So to answer that question simply, since we have been present for more than 15 years, in fact, it's going to be almost 20 years now. That itself is a testament to the fact that this is an important market for us. Not only for the domestic market itself, but it's a big export hub for Volkswagen. We export to almost 50 countries. If you look at the kind of products that we have been bringing to India, we have sold close to 6.5 lakhs cars in India itself. We have invested as a group more than 2 billion euros. So I don't think there is any question about how important India is to the global Volkswagen group and to the Volkswagen brand.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Sir, what kind of market share are you looking at? Do you plan to, anticipate an increase in market share with Tiguan R line?
No, I think, Tiguan R line is brought into India as a fully built unit. It is brought under the GSR 870 rule of the government of India, and by the definition of that import rule, the volumes are limited. Yeah, so that is why this car is not for market share. This car is about bringing the global Volkswagen flavor into India.
Okay, sir, can you please brief something about your expansion plans in India in terms of networks, dealerships? Also, in 2018, Volkswagen announced a Volkswagen 2.0 strategy for India, and wherein you aimed that the company is aiming for 5% market share. How do you plan to achieve that, given that Volkswagen has less than 1% market share in India?
To answer that very clearly, the 5% market share was for the Volkswagen group, not for the Volkswagen brand, and that stays true as an ambition for the Volkswagen group in India. Yes, it takes a little bit time. You have to continuously tweak your product plans. That's underway. But as a Volkswagen brand, I think we have continued our presence in India in a very strong way. The India 2.0 products, the Tiguan and the Virtus, are super successful for us as a brand. The Virtus is the number one selling sedan, mid-size premium sedan in India. We have a segment share of almost 33%. So I think we couldn't have asked for more.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I would also like to understand that Volkswagen is having quite a hilly road in India, wherein it has been alleged of 1.4 billion tax evasion. While a lot of reports has been emerged about negotiations with the Indian government, how do you plan to tackle this situation, wherein you will strengthen your market presence in India?
No, I think, we as a global corporate and a global citizen, I think we abide by the rules and regulations in every country. And that's what we have done in India as well. More than that, I think no comments.
Thank you so much, sir. The government is planning to introduce a new EV policy. Just wanted to understand, are you planning to also apply in the new EV policy?
Definitely, once the government clarifies what the EV policy is, why not? I think with the global headwinds that are happening right now and the global, topsy-turvy that is going on, we still have to wait and watch what the final EV policy will be.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Two last questions. Given that, there has been a lot of uncertainty regarding Trump's 25% tariff on auto industry, on OEMs, given that Volkswagen is one of the largest automotive manufacturer in the world, how do you see this whole situation panning out?
I think I can first comment about whether it affects us in India as well. I think we do not export any cars to the US, so those tariffs are not applicable for us. So in the short term, I don't see any impact coming to us for our business in India. But of course, the global this entire global thing which is going on, the geopolitics that is going on, and the tariff structure, it's a lot of white noise right now. We have to let the white noise settle. We have to say where the market settle in, and then you can comment on it.
Do you anticipate a global slowdown due to this Trump's 25% tariff?
I hope not.
And so, what are your expectations? What are your outlook for Indian automotive industry in FY26?
I think the Indian automotive industry continues to do well. Last year we finished with 4.2 million vehicles. We are the third largest market in the world. It's a very strong industry, and the fundamentals of this industry are very strong. Whether it's the market, first of all, whether it is the supply chains, and I think the future can only be better.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.